Hello, good to see you. Welcome back to Non-League and Beyond with Weymouth FC. It's episode 44 and it's started the season. So before we get started, if you can please leave a like, subscribe and ring that bell. I truly, really appreciate it. We've got a really tough game today. Brighton in the league, who just got relegated from the Premier League, and also Colchester in the Carabao Cup. Maybe that's not so tough. Last episode, if you've not seen it, please go check it out because it was a transfer window special. We got some new players in and we've still got a bit of money to spend to bring even more players in. But it's all about Brighton, who are a very good team. And it's going to be a tough opener, our second season in the Championship. Who are we going with? We're going to go with Savin, Stewart, Diabate, O'Connor, Rendell, Torrey, Savage, Doherty, Ndweni, Sykes, Torsillo, Kamara. A lot of players making their debut today. Coyle suspended, Gabby suspended, and Simmons, another Arsenal loanee player, also suspended. Yes, we've got two really good youngsters on loan as well, striker-wise, that could come on. I might start them two in the Colchester game, just see how this team gets on. I think it's a very good team. Box to box, I think I need to find someone really good. Would normally play Gabby, but we need someone better than Gabby. I just don't like the passing. In that role, Holly's brilliant because he's got some really good passing and you really notice the difference when he plays. But he just needs time for development and accepted a loan offering for him. So he's going to be loaned out. Doherty has got better passing, 13. But I want someone with 17 passing, someone that can really ping balls about. Because like I said, when Holly plays in that role, he just makes things happen. He just assists goals, but Gabby doesn't do too many assists. So we need someone, not in this episode, we need someone to play there long term because Gabby's not the answer. Let's kick off this game. We're at home. New stadium will be finished at the end of this season. It's taken 2 years. I feel like it's been taken forever. It's only going to be 10,000. By any some chance we get to the Premier League at the end of this season, we'll have to go for expansion straight away. Savage, going to pick this up? No. We're under the cosh a little bit, but I wouldn't expect anything else from a team like Brighton, even though we are at home and it just seems to be all them, all possession, all shots. But don't fear. I always say don't fear. Kamara can Diabate score a corner goal. No, because the in-swinger was too close to the goalkeeper and he catches it with ease. And this is not going to be the end highlight. He's thrown it out, short one. Good pressure. Can we nick this ball back? We do. Stewart, some good work down the left-hand side. Ndweni, back to Stewart. Good cross here. We got open. Sykes on his debut. First goal. Excellent. Excellent. We didn't deserve it. I know that. And we're most likely going to have to hold on for 75 minutes. But that's our first chance. It makes a change. Makes a change that we have one chance and we score one goal. Diabate. Good. Defensively good. Hopefully this season will be a lot better than last season. Sykes on the ball, having a great debut. Ndweni, boy over the top to Torsillo, knocks it down to Kamara, which was a poor finish, but I'm sure that would have been offside. It looked very dodgy. But yeah, Diabate, hopeful for a good season. Stewart, he's a really good left back, but we've got Simmons now from Arsenal that's going to be playing there. Or should I said it before, should I play O'Connor and Simmons alongside each other? The two lonely Arsenal guys. And we've come into this game a lot more. 6 shots, 3 on target now. So we're really getting into this game, getting a foot into it. Happy with the performance. I am happy. That was good. 1 chance, 1 goal. But then since then, we've picked up. We've picked up. We've still got a long way to go. And anything can happen. Savin, comfortable. Do I need a new goalkeeper? I think last season he didn't do anything wrong. So he's not the best, but he's also not bad. So I don't see the point trying to find another goalkeeper unless he does anything stupid this season, or I can tell that we definitely need a new keeper, because at this moment in time, I don't think we do. I think he's absolutely fine. I think he's a class goalkeeper. And Brighton on the ball is a long one. Nice and comfortable for Diabate. Connor, Savage, pinged it out to Ndweni. He should have squared it. I was going to say he should have squared it, but then I thought, no, he's just scored, so he doesn't need no need to worry about that. If you're scoring goals, don't worry about passing it, but he didn't. He did need to have squared it, and because that would have been an easy 2-0. This could be a great start. Is this a time of things to come? I bloody well hope so. hope we can pick up the wins against the top boys, the top teams, because that's where we're going to struggle. The teams near the bottom, middle of the table, we can do them. It's easy. It's the top teams we struggle against. Kendall Torrey getting it away. But it's not... Oh. It's not over, but it is now. 60 for that chance. Still some more chances to go. Injury. Sykes. Really good game. Wilkes is going to come on. Kamara. We've got so many strikers now, so he needs to pick up. Brasilia. Let's go for a Brasilia. Italian. Is Torsillo Italian as well? I think he is. What a dream pairing. 2 Italians up front. Throw out some praise, because it's been not bad performance. And Dwenny looks like he could come off as well now, actually. So let's do that. Not really got anyone to play in these positions, so we might have to play one of the youngsters. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Torsillo out on the left-hand side, cutting inside. Then we're going to go with Khan. A lot of pace, a lot of acceleration. 5'5". Can he play as a pressing forward? 2.5 star. And Levy. Similar. Very, very similar. Very similar. Loaned out to EC last season. 6 goals in 16 games. Bear with, because I'm just looking at seeing. Look at Khan. What's he been doing lately? 6 goals. Yeah, I'm going to stay with Khan. Played in the better league, scoring 6 goals. Torsillo soon to be out on the left-hand side. And Dwenny finds a pass to Wilkes. Was that a shot? Or was that defender passed it back to his keeper? He saves it. 10 minutes to go. Savage. No Savage. Just got to hold on. Just got to hold on. We've not got long to go. Torsillo now on the left-hand side. Stewart. Doherty. Torsillo. Deserves a goal. Over it goes. And it's not long at all. 6 minutes of injury time. Let's go balanced. Let's look at the tactic. Do a little bit of time waste. I don't really like to do it. Just a little bit sometimes. Change has not gone through. So if we concede here, it's not my fault. Wilkes can't get to the ball. Like I say, it's like 5 minutes to go. We just got to hold on. Just take him out. Ah. Feel a bit hard done by. Feel a bit hard done by now. We'll play for the draw. The changes didn't even go through. Maybe the balance did. Oh, I'm kicking myself. 92nd minute. Right, let's get to the Colchester game. So I am going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to go with Savin, Linton, Simmons and O'Connor. The 2 Arsenal guys. Wilson, Coyle, Doherty, Torsillo out on the left. Wilkes, Levy and Khan up front. The 2 loney strikers. Let's get into it. It's only Colchester. It's only Colchester. So first round of the Carabao Cup should be a breeze. Actually, I bet Colchester, wages-wise, they must be paying similar to us. Now we're paying 7,500 a week, but Colchester, they must be paying about four grand. But yeah, wages here very, very low. The players must be a bit upset because the players that are coming on loan, like Simmons and O'Connor, they're like, well, one of them's on 13 grand. But no, we don't pay them wages here. Only if you're a loan player coming from a Premier League team. Linton down the left-hand side with not a very good ball forward. Straight to their goalkeeper. Big who forward. Who's going to win it? Wilson does pick this up. O'Connor loses it. Too much time on the ball. He's on 13 grand a week. Maybe we should have been 1 behind. O'Connor didn't have the best game in the last game, but it's his debut. He's done okay. Diabate, to be fair, done really well in the last game. Doesn't deserve to be dropped in this game, but got to give players games. Change them up a little bit. Rest players. Keep our better players for the league. We're not really too interested in the FA Cup or Carabao Cup. A lovely run would be great for money. Could do with the money. But other than that, it's just all about the league. Coyle just turns around and just hoofs up there. passing of Christ knows what. Terrible. Here they come. It's been a very even sort of game, actually. Not much has really happened. We need to get our foot into it. Just try and control it. Coyle, Doherty. Better passing. Does find Khan. With a good finish. First goal of the season. Gets underway. Good. More comfortable. 5 shots, 2 on target. Doherty. We've only got 2 short central defenders, so near post corners I don't think are going to work. Because one's 5'10 and one's 5'11. Khan. Having a good game. Cross comes over. Coyle. Wilson. Tries to bend one. And he does. And that is 2. That was a great goal. Great goal. Good. This is more like it. More like it. There is normally some upsets in the cup, but not today. We're not causing... There's going to be no upsets today. Definitely not. Not now we're 2-0 up. Linton. Twist and turns. Still turning. Tries to find Cool. Doesn't. And Colchester could be on a little counter-attack here. They could be if they could pass the ball, but lucky for us. Oh, Connor. He has so much time. So much time. Might take him off. And he's daydreaming. Not even with the runner. Daydreaming. Is he worth £13,750 a week? That is smoking time. No. Flapping. Savin was having a bit of a flap at the shot. 6.4. He's not having a great game either. 2-0 up. But I'm not happy with that performance. You've got to do a lot better. I say, give it 5-10 minutes and I think I'm going to take O'Connor off. I think he's had enough. I think that's him done. Couple of mistakes. Corner then. Colchester. Simmons falls on his head. He knocks it back out to the player that took the corner. Just goes over. It's a very even game now on shots wise. Very even. Doherty. Free kick specialist. We haven't got one. Oh, so close. Yeah, we ain't really got a free kick specialist here. We ain't got anyone that really scores any free kicks. We need a Ward-Prowse. Does anyone want to be a Ward-Prowse? Khan. Tries for Tassilo. Is it a push, shove, penalty? It was nothing. Nothing of the sorts. Right, let's take O'Connor off. Darbate, you can come on. We will leave Simmons on the left-hand side. Levy can come off. Kamara, come on. Any other changes am I thinking? Doherty's having a good game. In that box-to-box role, he's doing alright. Coyle's passing has been a bit weak. I know he says he's playing at 6.9, but sometimes you've got to look at the game, see what they've done, and the highlights-wise, it just doesn't. He hasn't done very good. Doherty to Wilkes, who just passes it back to their goalkeeper. Yeah, should have been 3-1. I have got. The Tactic Testing League is on a bit of a little break because we're just waiting for the winter update. So just bear with. We'll be back testing tactics after the winter update. It's not worth testing any tactics now because it's imminent. Or it might even be out when this video is out. I hope it is because I really want to get back to it. And there's a few little... Wilkes this time. Well done. There's a few little changes to the Tactic Test League table. We've added a few more things on. Just so we can see which is the best tactic out there. Scoring goals and defensively. And also what they've won as well. Because that also has got to account for something. See, the tactic that ends 5th in the league with the 3 teams, they might have won 8 trophies. With the team that's top of the Tactic Test League team, we might have only won 2 trophies. Does that make a difference? 8 trophies against 2 trophies. This is not over, this game, and I wish it was. Yeah, so I've added some bits onto the Tactics League table when I get back to testing tactics. But like I said, we're just waiting for the winter update. Tassilo. Maybe it's time for him to come off as well. How many subs we made? We've made 3, but we can make more. Salmon's not having the greatest game. I think it's just because he's conceded goals, but they were good goals. I don't want any mistakes. I want any stupid mistakes by him. So I'm not too worried about his performance today. He says, in a league game, I would be worried. Kamara picks us up. Back to Torsillo. And he just hits it over. I don't know what the best strikers are, which is a worry. I think I maybe bring a few too many strikers in. I don't like the squad to be too big. I don't like players getting upset. I've got a real big thing about morale. It really does have a big effect. If you keep everyone happy and your team's not a great team, you could grind out wins. I think that's what we did last season. We had a good morale at our club. We grind out wins. We got into the playoffs. And just hopefully this season we can do the same thing. But like I say, I think I might have one or two too many players. That was a very, very even game in the end. We do come out on top. We do go through to the second round. Well done, lads. Well, a disappointing first game. I feel maybe we should have won that game against Brighton. Our best chance against them. We take a look at the league table. We're in 14th spot. 1 draw against Brighton. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Portsmouth down the bottom again, which is great. I think if you haven't seen it already, our season preview, I'll show you again if you haven't seen the last episode. We've dropped further down. We were about, someone must have made more signings. We're 22nd, 100 to 1. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle again this season. But like I say, with morale, keep everyone happy. Just win games that we're not supposed to. And then creep into the playoffs. Get to the final. And then just lose. No, not this season. We're going to win it. Win the playoffs if we can get there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to watch the next episode, where we're going to be playing. I was just about to go. I thought it was gone. Halfway out. What are we going to say? I'm not going to come back for the second round. QPR and Millwall. Cardiff. Bournemouth always a tough one. QPR and Cardiff. That sounds good to me. I will see you then.